All right, what's up, guys? Back with another one. And I feel like talking about something that a lot of you are probably going through right now. And that is, how do you start the business while still working your full time job? And this is complicated for some people. I mean, if you have kids, if you have a busy life outside of work as well as at work, it could be a lot. So be realistic about what you can do, what you can manage, how much, and and find that number. Like, what do you need to leave this full time job? I'm not going to get into the specifics here. I'm just kind of going on a rant. I'll maybe give you some ideas, some tips. But if you're working a full time job and you have limited time, that means you're not going to have time for Netflix. You're not going to have time to hang out and just, you just can't waste time. Like, it's either time or money. And I'm guessing if you're working a full time job and you can't just go all in, well, you're going to have to invest time. And that's okay. That's probably for the best because you will learn more, you will get better, and it will be so worth. Especially if you're in your 20s or 30s, especially if you're in your 20s, like, you have no excuse. Like, use that energy for the good. Like, future you is gonna thank you so much for it. Okay, so there's actually a benefit to working a full time job while you're trying to start a detailing business. And really, number one is you can show off your own car, which is ideally super clean. You have a network of people you work with. So let them know what you do. They should know, everybody should know you're the guy that likes to keep his car perfect. You're the guy that likes to detail cars. Like, this should be known about you. And if it's not, you better start making it known now. And while you're at work is it's a good chance to do that. So take advantage of that. Like, I'm not saying take advantage of people, but take advantage of opportunities. People want clean cars and people will show it off, and word of mouth goes a long way. It might be their parent that ends up, it might be a coworker's parent or some random person they know that ends up paying you, $1,200 for a paint correction or, some big job. And that's what you're aiming for. They just have to know that you're that guy to go to. Okay, so real quick, if I was to start from scratch, I worked a full time job and I needed to start a detailing business, this is what I would do. Every coworker I know, they should know I detail cars. They should know this is what I love to do. This is what I'm good at. They probably go outside, see my car in the parking lot, and they're like, how is that old car looking better than mine? Or how is this car look so shiny? Or, it should just be obvious that this is what you do. Okay, so take this right here. You're going to go from the guy that's a hobbyist to the guy that's a pro simply by getting money. So, how you're going to get money? Well, do it for cheap if you have to. Do whatever you have to do to get coworkers, friends, family on board. So, detail their cars and have them go on Google and leave you a Google review. If you don't have a Google business listing yet, get one made, get some flyers made, get a logo made. You don't have to have the website made yet, but you might as well because it's like super cheap and easy to do now. Um, you have everything made so you can get your listing verified and set up. So do that. Obviously, you're gonna have to do that. That's like step one, and then get those reviews. So between the friends, coworkers, everybody, you should be able to get 10 good reviews, at least 5. I mean, come on, get something, and then from there you should be able to take off. And then as long as you do good work and you answer your phone, like I have a video on getting a business line to separate from your personal line, and you should really look into doing that right away. This way you can separate things and you don't miss important calls. Okay, so that's really all I would do right there. I would focus on that, do that, get your first 10 reviews, and then take off from there. That's it. Because from there you can maximize Facebook. You can maximize Google by posting status updates daily. You can maximize Facebook. There's other things you can do. You want to be everywhere, but in the beginning, focus on this, getting those 10 reviews. And from there, word of mouth goes a long way. If you can get 10, word of mouth will go a long way. So start asking people, hey, you want me to clean your car? Hey, your car looks, I think I might be able to touch that paint up or bring the color back. All right, so that's it. So you got your reviews in, you got your first customers, word of mouth is going to start to spread around town, and things are going to be looking up for you if you continue to do good work. But you're going to have to invest time. So all your free time is going to have to be used for something productive as far as learning how to promote your business, spending more time promoting your business, making content for your business, and just in general, just trying to be the best that you can be, right? You want to be number one in your area. That should be the minimum. I think you can do it. You just really got to work hard. I mean, sounds corny, but that's the truth. Put in more work than the other guy, do better, charge appropriately, have a good business model, I guess, because some people can make a killing charging, lower prices. Some people do fine just on a few big jobs here and there. I mean, it depends on you, your goals, what you want to make, what you want to do. If you want to do this part-time, full-time, that's on you. But right here is how you get a good start. Get that Google profile, get those reviews in, and then from there you can kind of take it and see where you want to go with it. You might decide you don't even like it. You might decide you don't want to detail cars no more. Maybe you just like doing your own car. That's fine. Maybe that's you. But you're not going to find out until you do it. So go for it.